Alright guys, so I do a quick update. The Buell Xb12X Ulysses. I call it Mad Max. It's my street fighter. I've tweaked it and changed it. I will not be taking it off-road anymore. It's not going to be my off-road bike. It's going to be my canyon carver. And if anyone doesn't believe me, if they were 2 weeks ago on 89 coming out of Prescott, and I blew you away on that GSXR 600, and I blew you away on that Ducati Monster, and I blew you away on that other Ducati that's the Hyper Motard, now you know why. Owned you guys. Why? Well, for one, I don't think you know how to ride that good. But two, this thing friggin' rocks. It rocks. I don't care what anybody says. I've had Yamahas, Suzuki's, Hondas. I had fastest bike on the production bike on the planet in 1987, the FZR 1000. I raced it in '88. I was a member of WERA, Western Endurance Racing Association, and I would smoke people on that. Guess what? This thing, different character, but it handles really, really good. Not say exactly the same, but with this low slung weight, gas here in the frame, motor way down here, exhaust down at the bottom, and oil is held in a dry sump. It's a dry sump system. It's held right here in the swing arm. Well, with that, the weight's all down really low. That's not a gas tank. That's the air box. I'm going to take this big fairing off. It's only going to be for traveling on touring. I'm going to replace it with a carbon fiber front one, and it's just going to be my street fighter look. Got rid of the big upper fender that comes out on a Ulysses. Put an XB12S front fender on it. Got the rear pannier racks from Happy Trail. Got my soft panniers I stick onto it. Love those because I can overstuff them. And it kind of goes with the look, you know, being all black. And I don't like the big plastic Pelicans. I don't like the big aluminum things. That's more for BMWs and all. This one rocks the way it is. So anybody has questions on that, just PM me or give me a comment. Some people asked about the belt. I got a replacement belt. It's right there inside of that. You can replace the belt pretty quick, side of the road. But there is zero maintenance. 6,000 miles. I haven't done anything to this bike. I changed the oil. That's it. Changed the oil at 4,000, 3,500. That's it. Yeah, when I bought it, I did a full service. It was 10,000 mile service. Took it to the guy, did a full 10,000, did a tune-up, did everything else. I had the fork seals replaced just because they were showing some weeping, but that was pre-existing condition. That was not anything between, well, I had it, because the guy who had it before me really never drove it, and it was always parked in a side stand, so of course that seal right there was just kind of, I guess, you know, oblonging or whatever it might be. So 6,000 mile update, zero problems. I've tweaked it a bit. This big fairing's going away, like I said. I put the factory hand guards on it. Really wind deflectors. They're not going to hold anything up if you tip it over, but I don't plan on tipping it over. I don't plan on taking it off-road. I don't plan on dropping it. It's not going to be this bike. If I want to do that, I'll buy an XR 650R. Not an L, an R. Because that means I'm going to want to go fast and do jumps and have fun. So this bike, I got to tell you, for anybody who is into laser quick handling and very flickable, this thing is flickable. And if I look at some of the videos, there's one guy, an Italian dude, who races one over in Italy, and he's like just owning. This guy does a really good job. There's a lot of guys doing stunt work on it because the motor's so torquey. You don't have to have that high rev thing. You don't even have to use the clutch to pop a wheelie. Just grab a hand, up it comes. So there is Mad Max Xb12X Ulysses. Peace out.